Warning: the following episode contains strong vulgar language and equally strong opinion on the world of sports. This is meant to be informative entertainment. Any views, statements, and opinions shared throughout the show is purely for comedic purposes. For younger audiences, ask your parents for permission before proceeding. Please enjoy.
And here we go.
All in. All in. All in. We're all in with these young guys coming up.
I'm not afraid.
You will be.
I know you're hurting, and I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational, but that just wouldn't be our style.
Welcome to Tossing Balls with our hosts, Dave and Brandon.
Hey, everybody. How we doing? It's that time again when you get to join us for another special edition episode, I guess just routine episode, of
Tossing Balls with Dave and Brandon.
Have it at the mic. Welcome back, everybody. We got some shit to figure out. There are teams that need to be slamming some panic buttons.
Yeah.
Other teams with catastrophic fails, and I don't know where to go is already happening.
They can't lose.
Right? It's kind of fucked up. There's some teams that should be fucking losing, but they are not.
You got teams that can't win. The Saints
Can't save a goddamn anything.
they need a Saint if they want to start winning.
Oh,
You see what I tell you?
no, I get it.
Sorry.
So we will get into it with our recap of the exciting week 4 of the NFL.
Wasn't very excited.
I mean, depending on who you were. You know what? Tyreek Hill looked very exciting.
We'll get into that, but that's
That,
we'll get into that. That's something that we're gonna.
I've never seen anybody that happy to be carted off the field, and I, honest to God, I feel so bad for him.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure like it's supposed to go that way.
No, they're not.
It's not.
No, that's
No,
bad.
it's bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I feel for him. He'll be back next
Yeah.
week.
Never.
Never.
He'll be back never. We're gonna get into it.
All right. How about we start with last Thursday? Seahawks at Cardinals.
This was an exciting NFC West showdown in the desert.
It was.
To be honest, watched this game. Watched it in pretty much its entirety.
Yeah.
Seahawks looked really good at the open through the half, and then for some reason they went, all right, let's let the Cardinals back in.
Well, they needed someone to play with. And I don't know.
Marvin Harrison Jr., you're lucky you caught that one touchdown at the end to make it look like you're a savior because you kept dropping passes and you could tell it was bothering the fuck out of him.
Oh, wow.
The pressure that he was under, or he kept putting himself under, just kept making him play worse and worse and worse.
God, yeah.
It's like, dude,
Focus.
just lighten
Focus.
up and fucking do your fundamentals.
Yeah.
He had plays where he just ran the wrong route. And then you could tell the frustration. He had other ones hit him in the hands, drop it. It's on me. Yeah, we fucking know it is.
Yeah, learn to catch those balls. You need
You
them.
have to catch those.
Yes.
Kyler Murray, yeah, he's athletic. Yeah, he can make shit happen for you. But their whole team with him as the leader, it feels like you're hitting the ceiling.
Oh, absolutely right.
Right? And like the defense can come up with some plays and they can do this. And every now and again, Kyler extends plays. He runs around and he does his thing. There is nothing about them. And I apologize if in the future they suddenly become a super awesome team. But there's nothing about it that looks like you can establish a dynasty off of. It literally looks like you're like, well, he can run and he's very athletic. So we just let him go do what he wants.
Yeah, you ain't going to become dominant like that.
Especially since
No.
you lost your main running back.
Yeah.
And you got Trey Benson back there trying to run the ball for you. And he just, I don't know.
I don't think he's going places.
Yeah, he was non-impressive in this one, and
No.
now I think he's banged up and hurt going to the IR.
Yes, he is.
So, it's just Cardinals can't catch a break. I understand how it goes, Cardinals. We've been there.
We're there.
Yeah, we're there, but fuck, our record's better than yours. So
We beat both of these teams.
yeah, the final score on that one was 23-20. It was way closer on paper than it was, although the Seahawks did let them back in.
We did.
Had this game for 3/4 really easily.
Seahawks kicker had to smell some salt before he kicked the game-winning field goal.
Who'd you have in this one?
I had a bird.
Pick one of the birds.
I picked one of the birds.
That was good.
The Cardinals, 24-21.
I
You
think
picked the Seahawks, 28-17.
okay. Well, you were closer. Yeah. No.
We're not keeping track of how many we got right or how many we got wrong. That is not important.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah, well, we're gonna check it at the end of the season. But for now, we're just gonna kind of gloss over it every now and again, say something. Our next game was a first for the NFL.
In Dublin,
Dublin, Ireland.
Ireland.
Welcome to the Ireland.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Wow.
Speaking of Lucky Charms, the Vikings did not have any.
Yeah, the Carson Wentz experiment is
It was showing up. It started showing up.
it
It
is
was a little too
fucking
late.
crazy. Pittsburgh did not look like a dominant team, but their pass rush was effective, and Minnesota did not believe that they needed to run the ball very much.
Yep.
And because of that, you got behind. Aaron Rodgers isn't doing anything special other than extending plays, and DK Metcalf had that one breakout catch for a touchdown.
84 yards.
And the guy, once he gets in free space, it is so hard to stop him. He is big and extremely fast when he wants to be.
You're absolutely right. The Vikings did not look very good at all.
Towards the end, they started making it a game. They managed to come back, but at one point in time, they were down by like 2 scores.
Yep. I mean, when your offensive line allows your quarterback to get sacked at least 6 times,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna win games that way. Sorry, Vikings.
There's these memes going around the internet right now that are showing the Bengals, the Texans, and the Vikings offensive lines, how they managed to very successfully block one guy and let the other 4 to 5 people go right through and kill your quarterback. And they're like, "But we got them.
We got the one.
We got that one guy. This guy was scary." So we were like, "Nope, not you."
Final in this one was 21-24 to the Steelers.
It was a great game for a first game because it became competitive at the end.
Really?
Vikings played Viking ball. They tried to get back into it, but yeah.
At least they didn't miss a field goal. So we go on to our next one. The Commanders at the Falcons.
Oh, if you're wondering, we both took the Vikes, so that happens.
Oops.
This one, Commanders at the Falcons. After the Falcons got shellacked by the Panthers a week before, they showed back up for this.
Yeah, Penix, Robinson.
Yeah.
They look good.
It seems like they can kind of put it together. You can see it.
Yep.
And on paper, it looks great.
Oh, God, yeah.
But can you consistently rely on it?
No.
That's the big
No.
question mark for this team. As they mesh in the chemistry over time, they should be better. So, I mean, there's hopeful promise in this team.
Yeah.
Commanders, on the other hand, Dane Daniels was not out there, and it just seems like they're lacking a little bit of magic.
And Mariota didn't play terribly.
He didn't play terrible,
No.
but they couldn't really get the running game going. You keep rotating this committee approach, but then it doesn't seem like you really want to stick with it either.
I mean, that's how good the Falcons are.
They make you not. Okay.
I don't know. I watched a little bit of this game. Man, the Falcons look very dominant in this game.
Yeah.
They look good. Commanders, they didn't look terrible, like I said. I mean, Mariota got the ball to Debo. He had a nice touchdown score in that one. Well, other than that, it was like, nope. The Falcons just, right? Their defense played well. Both teams' defense played well.
Yeah.
Falcons came up on top.
I mean, we actually did get to see good defensive football in part of this game.
Yeah.
And then people trying to solve it and figure it out. Both these teams are decent.
They're all right.
But I mean, they're not the echelon greatest.
No.
Falcons might be onto something at the start, and the Commanders, we don't know until they get their quarterback back.
Should be next week.
Yeah. So the final score in this one, 34-27. Who'd you take?
The Falcons.
Hey, look at you.
You took the Commanders.
Yeah. What was my score? 34-27?
31-29.
It sounds like 34-27. If you
Says
squint
20.
your eyes real hard, that's what it looks like.
Let me have a few more drinks. I might be able to make that work. We go to our next one. The Chargers at the Giants.
Open your heart to dart because he's starting. I wonder what
He
that'll
did
do.
not look terrible. He
Decent.
looked really good. He knows how to run.
He looks like a young kid that wants to impress.
Yep.
These are my talents. These are my skills. I will learn the rest on the way, but fucking put me in there, coach, and let me go.
And he looked good.
Him, Scatabo looks awesome.
Oh, God, yes.
Nabbers did look good. Unfortunately,
Poor guy.
That-
He messed up his knee.
yeah, that was the big problem with this game. It kind of put a wet blanket on the win for Jackson Dart. You lost Malik Nabbers for the season, torn ACL.
Yes, sir.
So unfortunately, they won't have him, but they do have hope. Everybody unanimously agrees. Russell Wilson is not the answer in New York.
Maybe he just needs to retire.
He does. He really does.
He does. He ain't that high, big shot quarterback like he was when he was with the Legion of Boom.
Yeah. I heard an interesting quote that they're talking about when Earl Thomas left Seattle
Hmm?
and went to Baltimore. He was still a Pro Bowler, still a great player. When Marshawn Lynch left and went to the Raiders, still a Pro Bowler, still a great player.
Yep.
When Richard Sherman, one of the leaders of the Legion of Boom,
Yep.
left, he was still elite playing for San Francisco.
Yeah.
When Bobby Wagner left,
Yep.
came back, and then left again, he's still
Yeah.
fucking playing great
Yeah.
ball. He's elite.
Yeah.
When Russell Wilson left, nobody gave a shit because he sucked. He was not very good in Denver. He was not that great with Pittsburgh. And now he's sort of lackluster other than one defenseless game
Yeah.
against Dallas where you got to chuck it out. And even then he fucked it up.
Yeah, no kidding.
And there's people that are arguing that he might be a Hall of Famer, and I don't see it.
And don't get me wrong, yeah, he's got a ring, but
You got a ring. But you got a ring because, well, Trent Dilfer has a ring. Trent Dilfer has a ring because he was the quarterback that didn't fuck it up while the Baltimore defense turned around and ripped apart the Giants and won the Super Bowl back in 2000.
right?
Russell Wilson has a ring. You didn't fuck up. You extended plays a little bit. You handed the ball off to Marshawn Lynch.
Yep.
Turns out one more time would have got you 2 rings, but however it is.
Who was supposed to run on that play? Throw it. Fuck it.
No, with the Giants, they have moved on unless there's an injury. Jackson Dart does look like the young spry kid that has given this team a boost.
I like him.
On the other side, the Chargers, coming in 3-0, undefeated, have offensive line issues.
They do. Big time.
Joe Alt is out. That's their big anchor on the one.
Yep.
Their, was it tackle? Slater
Yep.
is out.
Yep.
And they have other guards that are floating in and out. So until they figure out their protection problems, they actually got nailed quite a bit by this Giants defense.
Wow. Yeah, the Giants defense was pretty stout. And the Chargers offensive line could not stop.
Brian Burns looked like he was Herbert's best friend. How often he was harassing him or in the backfield. It was just, holy shit.
Yeah.
Gotta have to figure that out.
18-21 in this one.
Yeah.
Giants.
I so did not get that score right.
Oh, I did.
Bullshit. Speaking of other games that you didn't get right. Our next game was the Texans hosting the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans. They always screw me over. Done picking the Titans, y'all. The Titans look like crap. And Cam Ward, I know he's learning, but there ain't nothing good with the Titans right now. They look like garbage. Right? They really do.
Cam Ward actually called his own team out. He's like, we are ass. We are just absolute terrible. We cannot figure out how to do certain plays. We
Yep.
can't figure out how to line up correctly. We need to figure this out going forward, or we need to change a bunch of shit. And now there's talk that Callahan is on the hot seat.
Oh, really?
He's only been there, 2 years? Well, he was there last year and he's there this year. So it's his second year. That seems awfully fast.
He's not producing,
Yeah.
not winning.
But there's an organization that's stuck with Vrabel for how long? Now all of a sudden you're going to be the Cleveland Browns or other team.
Wow.
They fire people all the time.
Browns don't do that.
Yeah,
they just
never.
change quarterbacks all the time.
Right. Breaking news: Cleveland Browns might be starting a new quarterback.
What? Again?
Tim Couch, Kelly Holcomb, Johnny Manziel,
Oh, Shador
Baker
starting.
Mayfield, David Gabriel. Yeah.
He's gonna light it up.
Yeah. Speaking of lighting it up, a game that was 6-0 at halftime would end 26-0 with
Fucking
the
Titans.
Texans finding their groove. Stella got her groove back.
No, the Titans just suck.
A little bit. Because you could tell Houston tried to actually stick with the run this time, and it started to work.
works. You stick what works. If it works, keep going.
Yeah.
Passing game works, go with it. The running game works, go with it. If nothing works, then you look like the Titans.
Use one to set up the other
Yes.
instead of, well, Cam, why don't you just throw it? Shit.
Interception.
All right, Cam, try to throw it again. No, throw it. Oh, shit. Does he know he plays for us?
See?
Oh, it's the guys that don't know the correct route. You're supposed to run out there and catch it. Oh, coach, I thought I was just supposed to stand out here and collect a paycheck. Well, that is what you are doing.
You are doing, but you got to perform as well,
Or you're not going to get very many of them paychecks.
or you're gonna get fired.
Yeah, in this one, Houston
know.
looks like, I want to say it looks like they figured some shit out.
They figured it looked
And their
out.
line definitely needs more time to work together, but we'll see going forward when they actually have a
Absolutely right.
challenge. Our next game.
Eagles at Tampa.
This was an exciting game
It was
for a team that did not complete a pass in the second half.
fucking Eagles.
How the fuck do you win this game?
Good.
Well, they did go out to an early lead, and the Buccaneers had to climb themselves back into this and did have a late chance.
Seen Baker trying to work his magic
He-
again.
I think if you had Mike Evans, they win this game.
Oh, if he had me, they would have won the game.
No, but I mean in like real reality world.
Oh yeah, Mike Evans is a missing piece to the Tampa's offense.
Yeah, they had Godwin back. Luka is playing great for them, but
I think Bucky was playing good for him too.
yeah, he's banged up now
Yeah,
because of this game. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you were rooting for, the Eagles would win this game 31-25. And now the big thing is AJ Brown is very upset that he is not part of the fact that they are undefeated. Like you are, but you're not.
You are.
He's running routes that are more of a distraction than they are to get him open.
Yep.
He runs right into a couple different zones to pull the safeties out so that they can run the ball and do different things underneath. He doesn't like being a decoy.
No.
He's like, I'm good enough. Throw me open. I'll fucking catch
Yeah.
the ball.
Use him.
It's the same shit that happened last year. He was upset then too.
Sounds like an Antonio Brown. It really does. Yes.
Who'd you have in this game?
Tampa. So did you.
Yeah. Gotta believe in Baker.
I'm not fucking listening to you again.
Yeah, that's fine. Baker's gonna win.
Speaking of changing teams, how about the Panthers at the Patriots for our next one?
Now, this game was awfully not close.
Fuck no, it wasn't. 42-13 to the Patriots.
I just kept getting updates of this game. Patriots score again. Patriots score again. It's like, turns out, if you don't turn the ball over and shoot yourself in the foot, which other teams can't figure out either, but the Patriots can be a decent middle of the road team. And the Panthers, their defense is just lost in the wilderness looking for answers. It's cold.
Drake May is looking good.
It's very cold. Please let us in.
Nope.
It's so cold.
Nope. Drake May looks good. Yes, he really does.
Yeah.
They got the Patriots got Stephon Diggs back from his injury, and he looks good.
Ever since they moved him to the slot,
Yeah.
they have been way more dynamic of an offense, and it doesn't seem like May has to force the ball near as much as what he was.
No.
And shit just starts to work out for him.
Yeah. Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
I mean, burn in hell and die, but good for you.
I feel that was uncalled for.
Okay, not all of you. I obviously do like players on your team. I'm just
Just don't like one guy.
one guy.
You got to get over it.
I am. He's the one who keeps holding the grudge.
I think we should have him on here.
Bring him in. Hey, what's up? What's your problem?
You're a dick.
So, who'd you take in this game?
I took the Panthers.
Well, they did participate in this game.
The fuck they did. Not
Yeah.
very much.
13 whole points. To the Patriots, 42.
I'm never picking them again either.
What'd you take for a score?
31-24. You said 21-18.
Okay, so we both have more hope in the Panthers than what they just
Yeah.
That'll take us to our next game.
Speaking of a team that needs hope,
Come on, Bills.
Saints at Buffalo.
Yeah.
And you know what? At first, I got worried. I thought the Saints were looking decent.
It's like when you run up and sucker punch somebody. You get that little guy who's like, I'm going to punch that bully, and wham. And you're like, now it'll be over. Oh, no. He's just mad.
You've done that a lot.
Seen it in a movie once.
Oh, the Saints, they started out looking really good. And like usual, they went to shit.
Yeah, they can't
Buffalo.
sustain.
Josh Allen looked good. Oh my God. Buffalo just ran over him.
If you're going to beat Buffalo, you need to play a perfect game.
Yep. Absolutely right.
Everything needs to work for you. Every drive needs to get you points. And even then, it's not guaranteed. I'm not saying that the Bills are these super stuff, but it's their time. The window is wide open for them right now. Everybody else is stumbling. You haven't been hit with the injury bug.
Not yet.
Everything is fucking working out.
Yep.
You got a good pass rush on defense. You have good coverage.
Yep.
It's your time. If you fuck this up and you don't make it to the Super Bowl, it's never going to happen. Because it can't be any clearer and easier for you to get there.
Exactly. Just keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Yeah. I'm not saying that a team can't beat them. They can. It's just right now, a lot of the contenders that are the high up ones that are supposed to go against them are hurt or not playing well. Or something's going on with them that they can't figure shit out. And you're fucking in cruise control, kicking people's asses and winning games.
Yep. Well, that's what it is. I mean, and they're for the Saints, you need a lot of help.
Yeah, on the other side of the coin.
You need help. You need a quarterback. You need wide receivers.
I know you're going to tear it down. I know you're already starting to tear it down. And I know you had already sort of done that. And then
starting to tear it. They burned it to the fucking ground.
You fucking need to.
Burned it to the ground.
Don't give anybody a goddamn contract.
Nope.
Burn out everybody that is worthless, which apparently is quite a few of them.
You know, you want a team to go to Europe? Saints. Send the Saints. Everyone loves everyone over there in Europe. Why not?
I don't know. Saints need a lot. The receivers that they have are overrated.
They are.
Not saying that they don't have talent. They do, but they need a special type of quarterback to make them look better than what they are.
You don't have a fucking quarterback.
You don't have a quarterback. You have an aging line that seems lackluster. Alvin Kamara can't be your only weapon.
No.
Because everybody knows he's your only weapon.
But you can't spend money because you're in salary cap hell right now.
Right? After this year, they'll start to climb back out. You got to get young and you got to get talented, which means you got to hit on draft picks.
That's right.
You got to stop spending so much money in free agency on, this will be a quick fix, because it's not. And then you just buy down so much money.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
31-19 was the final in this one.
And it makes it look a lot closer than what it was. It was not close at all. Speaking of games that weren't close, our next game took place in Detroit.
Did the other team show up?
The defense did for a while.
The Browns at Detroit?
It turns out, if you're one of the better teams in the NFC and you're playing against one of the stellar defenses practiced during the week, when you go into a game against the number one defense, it's not as much of a shock as what they were hoping it was going to be. And Detroit still scored points.
Exactly.
Like, okay, yeah, they're pretty good. Do they know that we practice against Aiden Hutchinson and the Detroit Lions D?
And Detroit's, they got mostly all their players back from injury. And, Amon-Ra St. Brown's looking really good this year. Looking really good.
Yeah.
And the run game, they got it all figured out. Their defense is looking very good. And like we said, I think the Lions will win the NFC North. The way that they look,
Oh, yeah.
they're going to win it.
I don't think there's any question.
Nope. And if anyone has a question about it, talk to me. Okay? Because the Lions are going to be the team to beat in the NFC North.
What was your Super Bowl pick for the NFC?
Detroit.
Mine was too. And after week 1, I was a little shaky on it. But I wasn't giving
A
up.
little shaky on that one.
After that, I was like, all right, everything's starting to get right again.
Yeah. So, I mean, the Lions look good. The Browns, the defense started out really good. And after that, they all fell apart. And Flacco did not look good at all. He's having issues.
No, I think that's part of the reason why they need something new. You need an injection
it's
of
not always-
hype somehow in
Not
here.
always one player.
Yeah, but this time it is. That's
Yeah.
the Saints. It's one player. It's definitely one player for sure.
No, the Saints, it's 51 players. 34-10.
Yeah.
Detroit over Cleveland.
What'd you take in this one?
I don't know what you freaking news for me. I picked Cleveland, okay?
Hey, you know what? They got a defense.
So did you.
I did not.
Yes.
Okay, now I did.
Now you did. No, he said the score is going to be 20-7 to Detroit.
Okay.
I said 17-10.
Oh, 34 to 10. Yeah, we both wrong. Yeah. But hey, I was
Hey,
right
at least
on.
I had a 10.
That'll take us to our next game.
Jacksonville at 49.
Yeah. So, like
What's
the
up?
Jags are going to jag because that's what they do. And there was times where they did that. They have a kicker that has never missed a kick or what, like 2 kicks in fucking 10 years or some shit like that. I don't know. He's very good. Missed a kick. San Francisco.
Isn't their kicker a rookie?
Yeah, but in his college career
Oh.
and everything. He's made so many consistent kicks. He's just really good.
He kicked a 70-yard field goal in preseason.
Yeah.
And regular season comes around, does good, comes to San Francisco, and he misses a kick.
It was like a 53, 49, some shit like that.
a 50-yarder.
Yeah, right in there.
Missed it.
He misses it.
And it gave the Niners hope.
Well, in Jacksonville a couple of times. Yeah, they looked dynamic with ETN running the ball, and Lawrence wasn't making too many mistakes, but they would stall out on a certain driver. So Niners get a chance. Hey, we got the ball. We'd shoot ourselves in the foot.
Jacksonville's defense looks good.
Does.
It really does. And the Niners, yeah, we're plagued with injuries. You know, Purdy's hurt, Kittle, Pearsall's hurt, Jennings, you name it. We're hurt. And
McCaffrey.
hope he's good.
Well, I'll be damned.
Right?
Living in the fucking upside down world here.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, McCaffrey leads the NFL with receptions at 31.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
But
it's like,
it works.
But the Niners are still the only team not to have a rushing touchdown.
Because they're throwing them all the time.
Well, it gets you points, but I mean, your defense isn't playing very well. I mean, Warner is playing hard like he always does. That's the heart and soul of your defense is right there.
Yep.
But then, yeah, you take out that puzzle of Nick Bosa not being in there. You can tell
Yeah, well, we're definitely missing a stellar
you're
pass
missing a
rush.
big piece of your defense. You need to fix it.
Not saying that you have guys that are fighting, but you just don't have that presence. You don't have that pass rush.
No.
You need to start blitzing.
Yeah, and for them, I don't understand Salah not calling a whole lot of blitzing.
Well, he's not a big fan of blitzing because he likes to dump a bunch of people in coverage, and then the 4 go and get them. It is a trend that has been going on in the NFL for the last 2-3 years. It's become more and more stable. Defense, attack, and then you get 14 eyes that are fucking staring at a quarterback that's got to try to throw the ball. And then on top of it, you play a high shell, so they have to throw it underneath. Your safeties get deeper, and then they can't burn you long unless your safeties are stupid.
True story there. I mean,
Which has happened. I'm not saying
it has happened. Yes.
We've seen a lot of defenses doing this.
Yes.
A lot of them are switching over to zone. A lot of them are staring down, and you expect the front 4 or 5 to get to the quarterback, so he has to throw it fast before your zones get stretched.
Yep.
If they can get home before the receivers can get in their routes and whatnot, you win.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, this is the play of all of the good teams right now. The Eagles, the reason that they're so good, that's what they have going on. That's why they won the Super Bowl. Ask Patrick Mahomes. He'll fucking tell you. Detroit, the reason they were good down the stretch last year before they fell apart against Washington in the second round of the playoff
Yep.
is because their defense, even though they lost so many people,
They had a lot of
was
injuries.
still
Yep.
having such a presence, and they controlled the ball on offense. There is a new clamoring. We've gone to an era where people were passing the ball all over the place, and the running back had become less valuable.
Yes, sir.
And now it is vintage go back
Yeah.
to the era of pound the ball, control the clock,
Yep.
defenses wins championships.
Yep.
And you're seeing it all over the place.
What's up with the Saints?
Well, and Cincinnati and a couple other teams that are way too designed for finesse, pass heavy, and they stuck all of their money into their passing game and not enough into their defenses.
Yes, sir.
You don't get pressure on the quarterback. You don't get home. They can do whatever they want.
I think the Niners on this one, they only pressure on Trevor Lawrence like 5 times.
Yeah, it was
that-
not a lot.
It was not good at all.
You can tell that they keep trying to adapt into this style, this new old style that's going on with the zone. We play a lot of zone.
Oh, yeah.
We don't get a shit amount of turnovers, but we usually had a decent enough defense to make offenses stall out. But there's just so many glaring holes in our play and then mistakes.
Well, the Niners had the chance to win the game
Yeah.
there, and Purdy threw that pick.
And to be honest, not a Brock Purdy hater. I believe in the guy, but I think the pressure of him getting paid, somebody needs to sit him down and go, it's already done. You already got paid. You don't need to keep trying to prove it by throwing these dynamic fucking passes into double coverage. You dumb shit. Fucking look for the open guy, read what the defense does, make good decisions and accurate passes. That's what got you the job.
Yes, sir.
That's how this offense works. Do that.
That's why you got the contract as well.
Yeah.
Now you're not playing very well, and you're hurt as well.
And you're forcing shit
Yeah,
because you're
don't
trying to prove that you're worth what they paid you. Stop worrying about it. Play your best ball.
That's right. Agreed with that.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
26-21 was the final in that one to Jacksonville.
Yeah, that one hurt. We had a chance. It was there. Speaking of teams that had a chance and just, let's say, in their hands, and as they were running to, I don't know, let's call it a goal line, they were like, "Yeah, I have it." And then, shit, you didn't carry it across the line. Speaking of teams like that, what you got, Dave?
We got the Colts at the Rams. Wow. That was good. I like it.
That is the reason they fucking lost.
That is the reason Indianapolis lost against the Rams.
Oh my God.
They would have won that game.
Yeah.
They would have won the game.
Oh my God. Mitchell catches the ball, does a great move, takes off down the sidelines, gets down to the half-yard line, holding the ball out, knowing he's got a touchdown, and then lets it go. And with his momentum, the ball falls to the ground and rolls out of the back of the end zone, causing not only him to not get the 6 points,
But also a touchback.
but a touchback that gave the ball to the Rams.
Ah,
And then to make up for it, their next offensive possession, Jonathan Taylor breaks a fucking awesome run that would have went to the house.
yep.
And he decides, who's not even in the play, I need to make up for this. I'll go and just literally trump.
Indianapolis fucked it up for themselves in this game.
And he fucking took out the corner like he was trying to rip his fucking shirt off and yanked him to the ground. It's like, yeah, that's excessive. Holding or what do you want to call? So it called back. Those are the 2 plays. This was a great game, but because of this one boneheaded young man,
Yeah.
the Colts are like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, oopsie.
Right? If you want a boyfriend that bad, go on one of them.
Maybe the Saints could use him.
Yeah, well, somebody could. You know what? The kid's gonna bounce back. He's playing pretty good. Don't still trust him. It's unfortunate that you get embarrassed like that.
Yeah.
All you had to do is hold on to the ball. You're there. I know you're excited. Finish the play.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yes.
Always finish the
Yeah,
play.
and celebrate as much as you want. Act like you fucking been there, though.
hold on to the ball when you're crossing the goal line. You know, I mean, I don't know, just a thought.
Barry Sanders would run for touchdowns back in the 90s. And he said his biggest thing that he always did was he was polite. He went up to the ref and gave him the ball.
Yes.
And then he went back to the huddle because you're supposed to act like you've been there before. Be a professional.
Yes.
Show courtesy to other people and they'll show it to you.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't get so goddamn giddy that you're holding the ball out and you're like, ah, damn it, I'm shit. Did you see where my ball went?
Yeah, it went that way.
God damn it.
Fucking,
Now, honestly, this is a good game.
it was a very good game. 27-20
Yeah.
for the Rams.
Would you take in this one?
Colts.
Would I take
Because
him?
I believe in Indiana Jones.
I do too.
I picked them because of what you said. And look what it did. How do you feel?
I feel like if you want to be a Rams fan, don't let me stand in your way.
Holy shit. Fuck the Rams.
No, go ahead, jump on that bandwagon. Let's hear about it.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
I wanted to take the Rams so bad that you talked me out of it.
That's not true. I hate the Rams, y'all.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah. Let's go to our next one.
Honestly, I like team players on the team. Coach is okay.
Coach is always fired up.
Yeah.
Really is.
So anyway, yeah, our next game. Oh, this is barn burner of a game.
Bears at the Raiders.
Yeah.
Geno Smith really knows how to throw the ball to the other team several times. Oh, congratulations, Geno, for leading the NFL in interceptions.
Hey, an interesting thing. Ashton Genty showed up.
He did.
He decided he wanted to play football today. That was kind of exciting.
That's what I got to do.
I take the ball and I run it. What shit! It wasn't enough for that to
No.
work. It does seem like the Bears are at the beginning of learning something. Caleb keeps looking a little bit better. Ben Johnson's working some of the bad habits out of him.
Absolutely. They look very good in this game.
Yeah.
They really
The
did.
Raiders. Let's keep that in context.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
25-24. It was a close game, too.
It was.
Who'd you take? Yeah, we won't even. You want to?
The Bears.
You took the Bears? I felt like I took the Bears.
We did.
Okay.
We
Well, did we?
yeah, we did.
Good thing there's no video footage of that.
Like Watergate all over again.
All right, that'll take us to our next game. Here was
I don't know what you want to call it.
okay, so like a week or so ago we were talking about how nobody's afraid of the Chiefs anymore.
Yep.
Nobody plays outside of their game anymore because it's the Chiefs.
Oh,
And the Chiefs are human again. Except for the Ravens who were like, "Oh, that's the Chiefs." And then proceeded to play like shit. I realize they're not a defensive juggernaut that they used to
they
be.
used to be, yeah.
So they can't really stop much.
Nope.
They can somewhat slow them down, but that's about it. Offensively, though, you don't know what the fuck you're trying to do.
They did not look good at all.
You're not using the weapons that you have. And this score of 20-37 only looks better because Justice Hill broke one at the end of the game
Right.
and nobody gave a shit and it was already decided.
Yep. And Mahomes he was his normal self in this game.
You made Xavier Worthy look like a fucking world beater.
No kidding.
And it's just a lack of coverage. And yeah, Worthy's talented, but he's not as good as we fucking seen.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know. Maybe he is, and he's just been hiding it this whole fucking time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I took the Ravens in this one.
We both did.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, it was. Speaking of mistakes,
Yeah, let's talk about another one.
how about we go to Sunday Night Football? The Packers at the Cowboys.
Well, obviously, the Packers were just going to go in and beat the living shit out of the Cowboys.
It started that way,
It did.
but it didn't end that way.
It was weird.
This was a very weird game.
As the game was going, the Packers kept showing you moments of flaws. It's like, okay, well, he didn't catch that pass, but this will be fine. Okay. Usually the running game works a little better now.
That's how the whole game was for both teams.
Yeah, but it kept getting worse and worse.
Boom, yeah.
I kept waiting for Parsons to get sacks, and
Easy. Hey, he saved the overtime one. He saved it.
just so many times it looked like he was starting to get fired up, and then they take him out. He's got a pitching
Yeah.
count. And I'm like, what are you doing? Go get him. And Dak Prescott, not to say that they were afraid. They were not afraid. But they kept running the ball the opposite way of where Micah Parsons was. And they kept really quick passes. They were afraid. They were
Parsons, he was ready.
Yeah.
He was ready to. Oh,
The more the Packers keep playing with Parsons, the worse this team is starting to perform. I heard that. Somebody's like, "Do you realize the more that they're playing, the worse?" Yeah,
Yep.
it's starting to feel that way.
yep.
The bright shining spot of this team through and through is Josh Jacobson, his running.
Yep. Looks good.
He looks really good. But Love, you can't trust him all the time because every now and again he might make a boneheaded mistake. The defense looks like it can be smothering at times, and other times it's, what are you being so handsy for? Stop grabbing everything. George Pickens fucking woke up in the second half of this game
Yep.
and kicked some ass, and then you also had oh jeez, and then it went to overtime,
Overtime.
10-minute overtime.
Well, they both tried really hard
To not
to
win.
not win. Ladies and gentlemen, the final score was 40-40.
One of the highest scoring ties in the Super Bowl era.
Like, wow, 80 points.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And at the end, the Packers were driving down the field. They did take a shot at the end zone
They
at
did.
one point in time.
Yep.
And they threw another pass, and everybody's like, well, that was almost too far. You're not going to be able to get up to the line. And they did.
They did. Yep.
And then it was, well, there's no chance of taking a shot. We need to kick a field goal. So they kick a field goal. Well, no, it's tie.
Yep.
And
NFL games should not end in ties.
I agree.
Let's do like a field goal thing.
Yeah, we were listening to the Pat McAfee show,
Yeah.
and their suggestion on there is do a golden kick kind of bounce kick type thing.
That'd be awesome.
I think it make the kicker way more valuable. You take the long snapper, the holder, and the kicker, and they turn around and they go line up on the 40, and they just boot it. And then the other team boots it, and then you move back 5 yards.
Keep
And then you
moving
move
back.
back 5 yards.
Yep.
And you keep moving back 5 yards until nobody can make it.
Yeah.
If both of you miss it, move back up, see who can make it. Then move back again. Whenever somebody misses, the game's over. We get to watch a kicking battle, and we get to watch them actually be showcased and be a little more valuable.
Now you get to watch the kicker's price go up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
not
I like
deservingly
that.
so.
like
If
that.
they need to be clutch and perfect, and then on top of it, you put the fucking game in their hands. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'd be okay with it. Hey, Goodell, do it.
At the end of this one, Jerry Jones was quoted as saying, "Well, they got Micah, and we got, and that's where we're at."
I really felt like Jerry Jones was in the room with me.
I wasn't feeling it.
Wow.
It's like, thank you, Jerry. We all knew that.
Yep.
You didn't change.
He didn't change nothing. Nothing at all.
Anyway, that'll take us to our Monday night games. There was two of them.
Two of them. The first one was the Jets at the Dolphins. And
Well, let's get into it.
I mean,
Because this was a game,
this
okay?
at first the Dolphins were just walking away with it, and then the Jets turned around and like, all right, we want to play too.
The Jets cannot amount or build up a defense to really stop a whole lot. They slow stuff down, but they don't stop anything. And offensively, Garrett Wilson and the cast of nobody else is catching the ball.
Justin Field is there. Come on.
And he runs. Yeah, he took off for a 40-yard touchdown. He ran all the way to the one side of the field, then changed direction. Thankfully, nobody held, and he managed to fucking sprint to the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett Wilson made two awesome catches.
Yep.
The one got called back because he did do a little bit of a push-off.
Yep.
It was still an amazing catch. Brees Hall is doing okay, but they lost Braylon Allen for a little while. He
Yeah.
got banged up and fumbled the ball when they were trying to score. But
It
the
happens.
Dolphins look like they got shit figured out.
Well, they did. And this is the game that the Dolphins also lost their star wide receiver that lost Tyreek Hill, which I'm sure all y'all heard about.
Tyreek
Or
made,
seen it.
he made a catch,
He did.
and then he left his
slid.
knee.
He slid with the one leg straight, and he got tackled, and he came rolling around, and like the leg ain't supposed to bend that way.
Or stay that way.
Like, oh,
Way too happy to be put
he
on a
was.
cart.
He was very happy.
A lot of people are like, well, that's because he doesn't have to play with Tua anymore.
I think he's done.
Honestly, I think that might have been the end of his career.
I think so too.
He's in his 30s. He's a
He-
speedster receiver with good hands, but you literally just He dislocated his kneecap. He tore his ACL and his other ligaments.
Yeah.
They had to surgically remove his kneecap and put it back in on the initial surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to have multiple extra surgeries. And then there's the healing process as long as
They're already saying he may not play at all next year.
I think he's done.
Yeah,
I think
I think
that
so.
was your career, and I'm sorry that it ended in such a horrific way.
Yeah.
You seemed happy about it, but the rest of us were pretty much in shock. It was sad. We got to also see Darren Waller show up
Yep.
for the first time. He's finally cleared and being a Dolphin. He caught 2 touchdowns.
You got him on your fantasy.
I do have him on my fantasy now. Jumped on and ran the ball. They were probably one of my favorite jerseys for the alternative jersey.
Nice. I really like those. Yeah.
The black,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, they were good. I liked them. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Not 2 of them.
No, I can't buy a number 1 jersey. Even if he is left-handed, hey, he gets points for that. But number
Not
1,
happening.
really? Number 1? Come on.
I'll get a Tyreek Hill.
Well, they're going to be on sale soon.
Thoughts and prayers.
Sorry, man. I really like you too, and I'm so sorry that happened.
Right?
On the other side, Jets, same old Jets.
Do you expect anything different from the Jets in this game?
Aaron Glenn, their coach, is installing.
He's trying.
He's getting
really
in
trying.
there. It's just, it's still not his team. It's
No.
yeah, we put it together. We're installing the foundations. It's not there yet. There is still a lot of the dysfunction there.
Yes.
He needs to work it out, and I don't know if they're going to give him enough time.
I don't think they will.
I think as much as they want to say about Justin Fields isn't that old and whatnot, I think he's a bridge quarterback,
Yep. Get a new quarterback. Get some new wide receivers in there.
right?
Rebuild that team.
You need a number 2 receiver. You have the 2 running backs that could be something as long as they would stay healthy. Garrett Wilson is incredible.
He looks really
Anybody
good.
else
Yeah.
would love to have him.
Oh, absolutely.
They have Josh Reynolds on the other side, but it doesn't seem like Justin Fields knows who he is.
No.
Does he play for us? Yeah, you can throw it to him. Are you sure? Kind of shady. Looks like he's imitating a Jets player. No,
Yeah.
he's actually wearing the same uniform you are. I don't buy it.
That sounds like Fields, all right. It does.
You know what? I'm just going to take off and run with it. You know?
Okay.
Wilson's covered.
Yeah. 27-21 for the Dolphins in this one.
Yeah. Took the Dolphins in this game. Pretty happy about it.
Want to go on to our next game?
Other people that didn't are probably not as happy.
Nate.
Speaking of games that people weren't happy about,
Yep.
we'll call this last one a game, I suppose.
This was not a game. The Bengals at Broncos for the last Monday night game.
Yeah.
Denver, well, at first, Cincinnati marched down the field on the opening drive. I was like, oh, this could be good.
Yeah, they had shit going on, and then they got stalled out, and they're like, well, we're taking a field goal.
Hell yeah.
And like the Minnesota Vikings in the playoffs against the Eagles many years ago, that was the end of the game for them.
Wow.
Yes,
That was a great explanation.
it really was. It was,
Yeah.
take that. Oh, shit, we got to play the
We got,
rest.
we got nothing. We got nothing now. We got nothing.
I thought we could bluff them into quitting. Maybe they can give up.
No.
We kicked a field goal.
Bo Nix said, I don't think so. Bo Nix looked good. The Broncos, the offense and defense, obviously, looked really good in this game.
Yeah,
Impressive.
for RJ Harvey going to be the running back they drafted here and whatnot when J.K. Dobbins became available. And they're like, well, obviously we got to have him. Share carries. J.K. Dobbins is running away with his job.
Yep.
Over 100 yards in this one. RJ would get up around 70, 80 yards, but that was in the junk time towards the end of it. They're using the rookie in kickoff returns and that type of stuff. They're relying on Dobbins. If the wheels fall off, they fall off. But right now they got a great running game. It's setting up Knicks in this passing game, and that defense plays good ball.
Oh, absolutely. Look good.
And the Bengals, their line sucks.
Yeah. He looked like the Vikings.
Everybody wants to blame Browning, but Browning is literally running for his life. And they're like, no, stay in the pocket. That's where you're supposed to stay. He's like, but I'm going to die.
There's like 700 guys coming at you. I ain't staying in the goddamn.
Yeah, I ain't going to stay in your fucking pocket.
That.
And then he tries to run away and he gets nailed.
Yeah. Or he throws an interception.
Yeah, that sucks.
You name
Well, he's under pressure and he's being rushed all the time.
Yep.
Like,
He-
he don't
he
need
reminds
coffee.
me of-
That guy's got the jitters
It
now.
reminds me of J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah, it's exactly
Scared.
the same thing. And you can't. The line doesn't even do good on run blocking.
No.
You don't have a fullback on the fucking roster. Chase Brown looked good last year when the pass game sets up the run game.
Yep.
You now need the run game to set up the pass.
Well, yeah.
You spent money on these wide receivers. You didn't
Yeah.
spend any fucking money on that line.
Maybe they should.
Yeah.
You think?
I mean, they've taken a stab at it before, but it was kind of half-assed.
Oh.
But you can't, if you can't fucking run and your offensive line can't protect your quarterback any better than this, you're eventually going to have to put another quarterback on IR.
It's tough shit.
He's taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, he is.
It's just not going to, he's not going to stay up.
Don't
forever.
worry. Burr will be back
Yeah.
in December.
So that was our games of the week. Week 3. 4.
Week 4.
Week 4. I'm all into it.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Clean your glasses.
We're going to take a quick break, and then we will come back and we'll talk maybe a little baseball, maybe a little bit of NFL football, and stay tuned. We'll be right back. And go. Holy crap! Okay, now throw it.
Hi, we're back.
Yeah, we are. Nice, dude.
You like that?
Yeah, been there. Welcome back, everybody. We are here to talk about the news, stuff that's happening, stuff that could have happened, stuff that might happen,
Stuff that won't happen.
stuff that baseball happens.
Hockey,
Okay.
fencing.
2-step square dancing.
Oh, river dance.
That's where you go. Okay. I'll let my way out of this conversation.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. What you got for the news, my friend?
Well, like we talked about earlier, Tyreek Hill is out for the rest of the season with his knee injury.
That's not good.
Lamar Jackson has a hamstring injury, and he could be out 2 to 3 weeks.
I call bullshit.
Oh, he's hurt.
Sure, yes.
I seen the injury.
Sure.
Didn't look like it.
I'm not saying he didn't get hurt. I'm not saying he's faking. I'm saying I don't know how severe it is. I know that you were getting your ass kicked, you were frustrated, and you weren't playing very good ball. And then suddenly you had an injury that you went and sat on the bench and nobody was looking after you.
He doesn't look like a quitter.
Normally, if you have an injury like that, you have some sort of trainer that is working with you to try to figure it out. And instead, you had him just going, well,
Maybe the blue tent was occupied.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what sources say.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll take him at face value.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
Then we got Malik Nabers
That one's out. We talked
for
about
the
that.
season. Tore his ACL.
UCL fantasy team took a hit on that one.
Yep. Panthers guard Robert Hunt
Yeah.
tore his biceps, and he's out for the season.
And it wasn't just bicep. It was
It was bicep.
biceps. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Ravens cornerback Marlon Humphrey with a calf injury, and he's out a couple of weeks.
Well, I mean, that kind of explains the Xavier Worthy thing. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Tampa Bay running back Bucky Irving has a knee injury, and he's been placed on IR, so he's going to miss at least 4 games.
Yeah, he was originally listed as questionable, then doubtful, then seen with crutches and a walking boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's doubtful now.
Why? Oh, then let's see.
Thoughts and prayers.
Y'all.
It's just a thing now. Get hurt. Thoughts and prayers.
Birdie's out for this game,
Yes.
dealing with a toe soreness.
It
You
actually
think he was actually fully healed?
agreed.
So I don't think he should have been playing at all against
I
Jacksonville.
really think for a guy that didn't get rattled very much, I think now that he's getting paid, there's something going on.
Yeah, there is.
He's just off. I don't know if it's the money thing or what the fuck, but dude,
I mean, he's still young. I don't know. I mean, I'm not defending the way that he's playing by any means. He can play a lot better, and we have seen it.
yeah. but not this year.
or last year.
Yeah.
I mean, the Niners are dealing with major injury issues. Number one
Yeah,
injured team in the NFL.
but Kyle Shanahan offense is next man up. A lot of them are that way. And if you can't make sure that the next man up is capable enough to do it, then you shouldn't be the coach. Mac Jones did not look terrible.
No, he played in 2 games this year so far, and he won both of them.
Honestly, I see you go with him.
Well, that's who is starting tomorrow
And
night.
I was not a fan of him as a amateur piece of shit.
No,
But I do think him being traded to Jacksonville, realizing that they didn't value you as much as
yeah, exactly.
and the free agency thing, I think humbled and matured him a little
I
bit.
think it did.
He's playing with a sense of
Okay, he moves very well
yeah,
when he's under pressure.
I like a young guy.
Yes. And then Ricky Pearsall, the Niners wide receiver,
Yeah.
he is out for Thursday
That's
game.
unfortunate.
He has a knee injury, PCL sprain, they're
Yeah.
calling it. And he has a bone contusion on his knee as well.
Thoughts and prayers.
And Juan Jennings, our other wide receiver,
Yeah,
he is out as well.
he-
Shoulder, ankle, ribs, and he took a hell of a shot. He went for
Yeah.
2 points and he took it.
he did.
Oh,
Appreciate you going out there and fighting like a warrior. We expect that out of you. You're awesome, but
that's impressive.
thoughts and prayers.
And I mean, that's a whole list of everything. Like I said, Mac Jones will start for the Niners tomorrow night.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
the list of who else
Right.
with our offense.
Yeah, what do you say?
Thoughts and prayers. There you go.
In other news,
What do you got?
baseball is happening.
Oh, twins.
There's twins news.
There is twins news. They've fired their manager, Rocco.
But why?
Apparently, they weren't happy with him.
Well, his win-loss record was not that great.
Terrible.
They gave him talent, even though they took most of it away.
Key word there. They took it away. We did not. They took it away, and they were shit. And then they fired him. They blamed him for it and fired him.
Sounds like excuses to me. You're supposed to be the best manager you can with what you got.
I can fucking manage that team, and I will get them to the World Series.
I could manage them and be fired just as fast as this guy. Hey, you want to pay me $10 million? I will try.
I'll do it for 5.
Not bidding.
Well, maybe the people of the Twins will see it, and they're like, ooh,
Wait a moment. Keeper guy? Yeah. 500,000.
350,000.
All travel expenses and hotels paid for, and
Yep.
I will be your guy.
I'm going with him. We work together.
All right, you guys are it. What do you want to do? All right, tell him to go play baseball.
Cool.
Yeah, but don't you want to be the manager and like set the lineup and stuff? Oh, you can bat.
I don't know if it works that way.
It's
We'll be fired after.
it does.
We'll get fired like a month into it.
I can sit there and chew gum and spit with the rest of them.
You've been watching Pete Carroll, huh? Had my training from Pete Carroll.
Other than that, in the baseball picture that's going on, we have the postseason that has started because it is October.
Yes. Go Boston.
Right? Fucking go Boston. Playing the Yankees in the first round, and after hearing so many people talking about how the Yankees weren't even looking at Boston, they were all ready to play the Blue Jays. They're like, when we get to the Blue Jays, we're going to do this.
Fuck up. Boston has awoken.
Turns out you got to beat the Red Sox before you play the next one.
That's right. And Boston wins tonight, too.
The Yankees would lose the first game.
They would.
And they basically shot themselves in the foot.
Oh, yeah.
That's pitch for one of the worst.
Pulled their pitcher out, and here, you do it. You finish it out.
All because of analytics. You know, like, well, the analytics say he's throwing 100 pitches. We need to stop. He's playing a great game.
Leave him in.
No.
To rest his arm.
We got to put our closer in for our back, our relief pitcher, and then promptly walk it.
He'll start walking people. Oh, there's a single. Oh, there's a single. Oh, there's a shot to center field. Oh. Yankees look like. Oh, and the Yankees going to the bottom of the 9th inning. No outs. Bases loaded. Bases. This could be the ball game. And what do? Not a goddamn thing.
Well, I mean, we had them out there.
Second team in MLB history to do that. The first team to do that was the Phillies in 2008 in the ninth inning.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's
And
hilarious.
the Yankees did it in the ninth inning. And if y'all haven't figured it out, I hate the fucking Yankees. Or Boston.
The playoff picture looks as follows.
Okay.
On the National League side, you have the Reds that are losing to the Dodgers.
Ooh.
Dodgers are up one game.
Okay.
You want to know the seeds? I can tell you the seeds.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, so we got the Brewers in first place. We got the Phillies in second place. In third place is the Dodgers. Fourth place is the Cubs. Fifth place is the Padres. And sixth place is the Reds. So the Reds and the Dodgers are playing, and the Reds are already down a game.
Oh.
And it was not close.
14-0.
No, it's 10-5.
Ooh.
Oh, they were halfway there.
Yeah, the Dodgers bats just fucking went to town. And then Chicago is leading the Padres. Well, it was 1-0. Didn't you say that now it's tied up?
Maybe.
The Cubs.
Yeah.
To the Padres.
Yeah, it's a series is tied. They'll force.
Yeah.
Before the Padres force Game 3 for tomorrow.
Yeah. So this is literally as it's happening with our podcast. Whoever wins between the Reds and the Dodgers will play the Phillies, and whoever wins between the Padres and the Cubs will play the Brewers. On the American League
Brewers
side,
are gonna be World Series champions.
is that who you're taking in
That's
this?
who I'm taking.
You're taking?
I'm taking the
That's
Brewers.
not a bad pick.
I know.
Well, here, I will explain the American League side, and you can pick one of them. You can tell me who's going to be in the World Series.
Okay.
So, first place is the Toronto Blue Jays.
Pass.
Second place is the Seattle Mariners.
Pass.
Third place is Cleveland Indy Guardians.
Pass.
Fourth place is the Yankees.
Or no.
Fifth place is the Boston Red Sox.
Go Boston.
And sixth place, somehow, the Detroit Tigers.
Didn't they almost fuck it up for themselves?
They were so close to fucking it up. Detroit and Cleveland are tied 1-1,
Ooh.
and Boston leads the Yankees 1-0. They play again tonight.
Wow, can't wait.
So out of those teams, who are you thinking?
I don't know. Seattle's looking pretty good.
Seattle's never
honestly.
been to a World Series. They are the only major league team to never be in a World Series.
And they're probably the team that's like on the bottom of the totem pole. Like if you think about who's going to go to the series for the American League.
Well, they're second for their record.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
playing great.
You know what? Brewers, Seattle.
Okay. I like the moxie. I keep hearing about how Philly's trying to stay fresh and they're playing like mini games and whatnot against themselves.
Tush push.
No, that's the Eagles.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry. I still think the Dodgers go in there and kick their ass. The Dodgers, I think, take the National League and the American League. I really want to see Seattle do it.
That'd be nice for a team that's never been.
Right? And I think it's the nostalgia of that that's getting me. But
Take your time, son.
I want Boston to beat
That
the
would
Yankees.
be awesome.
I don't think that they'll get past the Blue Jays, though, once they beat the Yankees.
Rubbish.
Right? You know what? I'm going to say it's Seattle and Boston. Fuck it. I'll just go with Seattle and Boston there. And I'm going to say
The notes here.
I will cheer for the Seattle Mariners to play the Dodgers. I fully believe, and not a Dodgers fan, that the Dodgers will win. Shohei Ohtani and the cast. Mookie
Boston.
Betts, I think it's actually a fucking cool guy, and he's on a team I don't care for.
Boston and who?
I'm actually going to go with Seattle.
Boston and Seattle.
No. Well, for the ALC championship.
Who do you want for the World Series?
I think it'll come down to the Brewers and the Dodgers on the NLC side, National League, and then I think the Dodgers go to the World Series and then win it again.
Ew.
You know, I don't like it. Nobody likes this.
Do you think the Dodgers are going to win?
I do.
I don't think the Brewers will win.
Okay. We're both feeling very hopeful that Seattle will make it, but I think Boston's going to be right there. I think they're going to show them a couple things. I still like the Blue Jays, but never
They're-
know.
They're blue.
Jays.
Oh,
See what I did there?
well done, son.
Anyway, that is it for our baseball news as of now. We would love to get into the critiques of it, but basically what you want to do is when you go on offense in baseball, you don't have the ball. You have the opposite team just throw it at you and you try to hit it. And you want to hit that enough times in such a way that you can get your guys to run around the bases and get home. And if you can do that more than the other team, you win. So good luck to everybody.
And sometimes if you don't hit the ball, it's a strike.
Right.
Or it hits you in the face.
Duck.
Duck.
Thoughts and prayers.
Lots of pressure. Absolutely. Anyway.
That will take us to and
Five. Bum, 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 bum.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Our first game. Very exciting game. Thursday night matchup. NFC Showdown.
NFC West.
I mean,
49ers at the Rams.
at the Rams.
And the
49ers
have
second.
not lost against the division yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, no. Say it with your heart. Pick with your head. What you got? What you got?
Picking with my head. Y'all know I love the Niners. You know it.
Our sworn enemies.
In my head, picking. I gotta take the Rams.
Okay. Fucking sellout trader.
That's funny you should say that. That's what my dad said yesterday when I told him. He asked, actually, his exact words are, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You always stick with your team."
I got to be honest. I see it. I understand why you're doing it. Matthew Stafford is throwing the ball all over the place. Puka Nacua looks like he can't fucking be stopped. And when it does seem like you somewhat quell the passing game to Puka, Devontae Adams gets open deep, or they run the ball with Kyron Williams.
31-17.
I understand why you did that.
You gonna take the Niners?
Like, it's such a hard road. And there's so many injuries.
I got a coin.
Everything is telling me that this isn't going to be a high scoring game. It's going to be 21-17.
2.
I really, if their defense can hold on, I'm taking San Francisco because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Everything.
I get it.
The Rams do not have the injuries that the Niners have.
No.
The Niners sometimes can pull off some shit. I really wish we had Bosa because then I would fully believe that we could do this. But Saleh is there. Saleh can change this defense to make it somewhat formidable.
I think
Fred
so.
Warner's still playing out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But you gotta lock down Puka Nacua.
In my heart, Niners.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I think this is a bad pick by me. I think I'm choosing wrong, but I'm still taking the 49ers.
All right, let's go to our next game.
What was your score?
Right, and I said 31-17.
But it won't. Overall, then.
Oh, well.
Okay, all right.
So let's go to our next game, bright and early on.
Hey, you taking?
Hey, you! Come here. Come here. We have the Vikings at the Browns in.
Yeah, they're not at the Browns. This is an international game.
It is, but the Browns are the home team.
It is interesting that the Vikings are the ones that stayed over in Europe so that they could do this, but they're playing 2 away games.
Yep.
So
Why when they go back home, they'll play at home. Don't you know how it works?
I guess. Yeah, Minnesota Browns.
Browns.
You're taking the
I'm
Browns.
taking the Browns.
Wearing that jersey, you're taking the Browns.
I'm taking the Browns. I have faith in the new quarterback.
Oh my God!
That defense,
This is a defensive battle.
it's going to be a defensive battle. And I think the Browns have the better defense. 10-6.
I'm very sorry. all of England. Because this is not a very good representation of exciting football. This is going to be a defensive battle. I think the rookie in Cleveland get off to a good show. I think Carson Wentz at times is going to look like a world beater, and other times he's going to fall on his face. Cleveland's defense is going to destroy him. Having said that,
You're taking the Vikings.
you're taking the Browns?
I'm taking the Browns.
I'll go against you. I'll take the Vikes. Damn it, I'm not even sure I like that idea.
Well, what's your score?
Not a lot.
6-3.
16-12. And even then, I feel like that might be too high.
I guess we'll find out.
I mean, if you can get the ball out, Carson Wentz sometimes can do some weird shit.
He will.
If lightning strikes and the shit works right, he could turn up, put the ball up, Jefferson catches it, and he's gone.
Lightning strikes, it might hit him.
Wow, maybe it'll energize his fucking team. Hit the line, maybe they'll block. Oh, shit.
I got it. We'll go to our next one. Cowboys at the Jets.
What do you want on this one?
I pick a tie.
Apparently.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do it. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Oh, my God. What is wrong with you? I don't even know you anymore. Where's my friend Dave? Is he still here?
He'll be back in a little bit. give him a couple more minutes. He'll be back. I'll take the Cowboys and 35. And
I'm going the opposite way. I'm still taking the Jets in this one. They are going to win a game somewhere. They just got to stop doing stupid shoot me in the foot penalties. Dallas's defense is not that good. Justin Fields is going to have time. They're going to be able to throw the ball, and the Jets will get overconfidence in this game, winning it 31-24.
nice score, son. Speaking of teams that need to win, Giants at Saints.
Yeah, this one's an interesting one because Jackson Dart looked good,
He did.
and the Saints didn't
Did
look.
not look good.
At the same time, they did show life against the Bills.
A little bit.
Uh,
Not in the second half.
the Giants have Scatterboo, Jackson Dart. You got Robinson to throw the ball to. You got what? Slayton? Yeah,
You know what?
Jerry Slayton.
I'll take the Saints.
You want the Saints?
I'll take the Saints.
No shit.
Yeah.
God damn it! I was talking myself into that.
24-17.
I feel like the Saints are going to win a game somewhere in here.
But not this one.
I don't know if it's going to be this one.
Okay. Oh, you're taking the Giants then.
It is a really hard one. I'm going to say 23-21, and I will take the Giants just because I like Scatterboo. That is literally the reason I'm going that way.
Okay.
Open my heart to Dart, right? Fucking guy looks like he's something. He can run the ball a lot. But I think the Saints are going to make this a game.
I'll invite him to your birthday
I
party.
appreciate that. Tell him to bring me lots of money.
And Baker.
Fucking right.
Go to our next one. Raiders at the Colts.
Okay, remember, you weren't going to be talked into stuff.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
I am taking the Colts in this one. The Colts bounce back, and they literally pummel the fuck out of the Raiders for losing that game as close as it was to the Rams last week. I think they hang up 38 points to a Pete Carroll chewing gum son of a bitch 16.
Fuck you.
Who do you want in this one? Remember, don't be talked into anything.
Fuck you.
Dude, you can choose whatever.
I know. I know. No. Yeah, I'll take the Colts as well.
Smart man.
I'll take. I was forced into this, gal. 42-10.
Nice. I mean, Ashton Genty has showed up and Geno Smith throwing the ball all over the place. I just think that they're lacking.
Yep. We go to our next one. Dolphins at the Panthers.
Speaking of teams that are lacking, well, hold on. I know who I'm taking, but I'll let you go first. I don't want to make you feel like you're pressured all the time.
I'm not.
Okay.
I know how to say no.
Why am I taking it?
I'm taking the Panthers.
Oh my God. Okay.
24-21.
Any reason?
I think the Dolphins are going to be out of place without Tyreek Hill in there. I know they still got Wallen, whatever.
Waddle and Waller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still good.
Yeah.
I think the Panthers, they're going to shake off this loss from last week, and they're going to they're at home. Home crowd is always better.
Okay.
And I like Bryce Young. He can move. I have faith.
I believe in you.
If
Yeah,
not,
good for you.
you're taking the Dolphins, aren't you?
Goddamn right, I'm taking the Dolphins. I believe the Dolphins have figured something out.
Hop on that bandwagon.
They won one fucking game. Everybody's calling for McDaniels to be fired.
He should be.
He shouldn't be. What you need to do in this game, yes, you lost Tyreek, but you still have a speedster in Jaden Waddle. You now have discovered you have a tight end for a safety valve to make Tua look better. And Achane can run the ball, but he doesn't have to catch every fucking pass out of the backfield when you're in trouble.
Right.
Their defense still can't stop anything, but every now and again they get lucky, especially if teams shoot themselves in the foot. Jazz.
Yeah.
I think both of these teams' defense are not that great. They have players in certain spots. I still like Chop Robinson.
Yes.
I think this is going to be a high-scoring game because neither of them are going to know how to stop each other. So I really think this is crazy. 48-42 Dolphins.
Wow.
Well, if nobody's stopping you,
True story.
I just don't think Bryce can keep up.
He will. He will.
Hold on, everybody. My legs are too small.
Seems like a short joke.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
I know how he feels.
Thoughts and prayers.
Wow. What we going on our next one? Right on.
Okay, this will be a good one.
Broncos at the Eagles.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Undefeated Eagles.
I'm gonna take the
hosting
Broncos. I'm going to take the Broncos.
I don't blame you.
I'm going to take the Broncos.
Okay.
Eagles are bound to lose. And this is going to be the one.
I really feel like you're right.
21-20.
God damn it. I really wanted the Broncos in this too, but I know that you're more of a fan than I am, so I get it.
Bronco country all the way.
Bronco country. Let's ride. That's impressive.
My dad's a Bronco fan.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
bet you he is. You're a big fucking fan.
He's turning over a new leaf. He got smart.
Get smacked.
Catch me first.
I, honest to God, believe the Broncos win this game.
Okay. What do you got for a score?
I just fuck. I will take. Oh,
You're gonna take the Eagles, ain't you?
I don't want to,
But you're gonna.
but I keep betting against them, and they keep pulling off stupid wins, and they can't block field goals all the fucking time. And the Tampa Bay almost had them. Denver's defense is better than Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is not that, but offensively, fuck it. I'm taking the Broncos. Talked myself into it. 29-27.
Nice.
I know it didn't make any fucking sense on how they get there, but fuck, it's happened. God damn it! They should. They're gonna lose somewhere.
Yep.
And everyone's getting tired of it, and you're just getting lucky. You're not throwing the ball enough. They're gonna try to bomb the ball to AJ Brown because he whined, even though he didn't whine, but he kind of whined.
He whined.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be like, well, we got to force the ball. He'll make him happy, and that defensive secondary for Denver is gonna fucking just prey upon those passes.
Right.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
Throw it to him again. We'll intercept you for the fucking fourth time.
Hufunga will
Please.
cover him. Hufunga's gonna cover him.
You have the defensive player of the year in your corner, and then you drafted another one in the first round on the other side. This fucking Broncos team can kick some ass if it wanted to.
And they're gonna.
Yeah, I'm not saying the Eagles can't move the ball. I'm not saying it's going to be close because it's obviously going to be close. But I think Broncos give them their first loss.
All right, good. So our next one, Texans at Ravens. I'm gonna take the Texans because the Ravens do not have Lamar Jackson. They're out with their Marlon Humphrey is out for a couple weeks, and I like how the Texans been playing. Stroud's getting there. They're running the ball great. I like the Texans in this one.
I know, yeah.
You don't do.
No,
I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Don't take much.
You brought out your serious voice to let me know that you.
I'm taking the Texans. 31-24.
Nice score.
Thank you.
I'm going with you. I'm taking the Texans as well.
Okay.
I feel like the Ravens are rudderless. Their defense, obviously not as formidable as it used to be, but it is definitely suspect.
Yeah.
You're not running the ball with Henry. Run the fucking ball with Henry. Nope. We need to take him out.
He's got butterfingers.
Not in this last game.
What about the game before that?
Yeah, he fumbled once. The game before that, he fumbled once. The game before that, he fumbled once.
That's my case.
I very much get it, but he didn't fumble against the Chiefs, but you also don't utilize him. You're like, wow, we want to use him sparingly. He is fucking undeniable. He's on the goddamn ball. And now you don't have your guy that can run around and extend plays. Your offensive line is okay, but you have injuries. Run the fucking ball, control the clock. You won't do that. Houston needs to learn how to run the ball too. They need a line to mesh. But there is no huge threat on the Ravens side for a blitz. I think you're fine here. I think Houston might win this game. I don't think it's going to be a pretty win.
Really?
I think it's going to be kind of ugly. I think Houston is starting to figure some shit out.
Yep.
But you got to remember, at halftime last week against a piss-poor Tennessee team.
That was 6-0.
6-0. You had to wait for them to start making mistakes. I'm not saying the Ravens aren't going to because they got Cooper Rush fucking being their starting.
Maybe he'll be good. I don't know.
He's not going to be that good.
Okay.
If you want to win this game, you run the ball. Then you do play action pass. That's the best way to do it. And then they won't. So I think the Ravens will end up with about 14 points because they'll score twice, and that'll be about the end of it. And I think Houston manages to get away with 23 points. 23-14 Texans.
Nice score, son. Go to our next one, the Titans at Cardinals.
Oh, good God. Do you want to take this first or you want me?
Titans are bound to win, right?
Not necessarily. We've seen the 2008 Detroit Lions go winless for an entire season.
We did.
We've seen, was it 2012 Cleveland Browns to go winless?
I'll take the Cardinals.
Ugh, what is wrong with you today?
I don't know.
You know what? I don't even know where the Seahawks are at. Oh, they're coming up next. You want the Seahawks to?
No. Enough with the bullying. All right. I don't like it.
Okay, hey, let's improve.
Fuck you. No, fuck you. I am taking the Titans. And you know what? The Cardinals. Who's the running back?
I don't even know.
Exactly. Rest my case.
You didn't even mention the Trey Benson being put on IR thing.
That's how important it was. Will win this one because they need to win.
Okay.
I think Cam Ward, he's playing okay. He's still learning, yes. I'm not dealing with the peer pressure. I'm not. 17-10. Titans. You want the Cardinals?
No, I'll take the Titans with you. To be honest, I do think the Cardinals could win this game. I think that you don't have a runner, so they're going to let Kyler Murray do it. I think this game goes into overtime. I think a field goal decides it.
3-0.
Let's go with 24-21. And the Titans, because
Overtime,
Cam Ward got them fired up, gets the win.
See?
In preseason, and I know it was preseason, he threw some awesome passes.
And he's going to do it against these Cardinals.
Yeah, and even in the earlier part of the season, he's thrown some good passes. It's just he lacks any sort of talent outside of Pollard's not terrible behind him. But you have Ridley to throw to. And the cast of fucking I can't name another person on the goddamn team that has tried to catch a pass, let alone watch one fly past me. You go, oh, if I would put my hands up, I bet you I would have caught that.
We'll find out.
I feel like the Titans pull this one off, and the Cardinals get caught with their pants down, a little surprised because they'll probably go out to an early lead, and then the Titans will sneak back in.
I see what you did
Hey,
there.
like it?
I'm good. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Go to our next one. Tampa at Seattle.
Well, this one's
That's
given.
easy. I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
I think this will be a lot closer game than what
Yep.
everybody expects.
42.
Real close game. 42-3.
I was going to say 2. Oh, no, just kidding. 42-24.
Okay. I think the Bucks bounce back from the loss
Yep.
to the Eagles. I think they
Yep.
kick ass. They are going to miss Mike Evans, so I'm going to take one touchdown off. So I'm going to say they score 31 points. Seattle's defense will let them hang around. I feel like they will be in this to the end, but Sam Darnold and the cast of the rest of them let the Cardinals back in last week.
Yep.
Tampa Bay is not a team that you can let back
Don't
in.
let them in.
And
No.
I don't think you're going to have the choice to let them in. I think they're going to just be there. I don't think Seattle can score more than 27 points on this one.
31-27.
Yes.
Nice score. All right. Now we're going to go to the next one, which I feel that we're both going to pick the same
Yeah.
game.
This one's
Lions at Bengals.
everything that we have said about the Bengals not being able to run the ball and not playing very good defense. All goes into this against a team that will literally beat the living out of
I
them.
agree with that.
So, sorry for your loss, Cincinnati. Thoughts and prayers.
They're going to need a med vac after this. 48-10.
52-6.
Wow. Are you serious now?
Yeah, I'm fucking full
Okay,
of serious.
52-6.
When Detroit keeps fucking going at you, they do not give a shit the score.
Jared Goff is great. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Gibbs running the ball.
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
And they're healthy. Everyone on Detroit, they're healthy.
You're going to see defense
Yeah.
do a lot of plays.
And
here.
you're
They're
gonna see the
going to
Bengals go-
tear them apart.
You're going to see the Bengals are going to be like, you want the ball? Here you go.
You're not even going to have a choice. Here. Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden. Here you go. Please don't kill me. Please, Master, don't do it. This is not a great game to watch.
No, it's not going to be.
I feel like the Lions are going to try to control the clock, but considering the bad tackling that the Bengals have been doing
Yep.
outside of Henderson,
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to run it all over them. They're going to do their motions and their catches with Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he's just going to light it up on them.
I agree. We go to our next one.
I haven't been as confident about a game since I seen Green Bay going to play Dallas last week. I know. It feels like
So this one's going to end in a tie.
I fucking can't. The Bengals they're so lost and they don't want to address it.
Hamilton 52-50. Cincinnati.
Chase, well, yeah, but still, how did your quarterback stand up that long? Well, he didn't. He actually got hit and he fumbled, and Chase picked it up and ran
Ran it.
and did that 7 times.
We'll go to our next one. Commanders at Chargers.
Now, is there going to be a quarterback in this game?
Jaden Daniels is back. He'll be well. He's full practice today. What Dan Quinn said.
Okay.
But no, the Chargers are still a better team, and I think they need to. Fuck. Let me think here.
Yeah, who do you want? Who do you want? Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even going to hide this from you. Chargers still have offensive problems.
You're right. They do.
Walt is still
Yep,
out.
yep.
Slater is still out.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Okay.
24.
Buy a guy jersey. It's fine. The one I actually got for you is Bo Nix.
Yeah, what? 24-17.
I think this is going to be a pretty good dogfight of a game.
I think it will be as well.
I'm going to take the Commanders. And I'm not a big Commanders guy.
Mm-hmm.
think-
That's not what your tattoo says. I love Jaden.
No, it's just thoughts and prayers. I'm going to take the Commanders just on the
Okay.
fact that Jaden Daniels is back. The Chargers haven't had as much time to practice against them. Obviously, they're going to be ready for him. I think this is going to be a decently good game.
Yep.
22-26.
Right.
I don't know how we get there, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. Right? Watch, it'll be 23-26. I'll be like,
Go to our Sunday night game.
Sunday.
Patriots at Buffalo. Ooh.
It depends on which
Okay,
Patriots team
Now, if
shows
you
up.
think about this.
Okay,
right
I'm
now.
thinking about it.
Drake May and Josh Allen,
Yeah.
their stats right now are almost identical.
Yeah.
They are both playing good ball.
Now,
They are both playing good ball. I know the Bills are undefeated. Patriots are not.
okay, but let me ask you honestly.
Okay.
We're going to do this every week until we see it. Do you think the Bills are going to go undefeated?
No.
Agreed.
I think they're going to lose this game.
Division games are
They're gonna
close.
lose it.
Division games are terrible to pick.
I am taking the Patriots on this one. And I think it's going to be 31-27.
I fully get why. That makes complete sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But until I see them lose, I'm still going to take them.
The Bills.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. The Bills.
You're taking the Patriots?
No.
I just heard you say yes. All right. What you got for a score, son?
I mean, the Patriots are going to be right in there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good game.
I think it will be.
I'm going to go with that. I'm going to say 38-35.
Nice
I
score.
want it 34.
38-34.
38-34.
Okay.
Bills still pull it off, but the Patriots.
I think they're going to hang in there. Yeah.
I kept claiming they were going to be the number 2 seed, and I'm starting to see it.
Yeah.
If you don't shoot yourself in the foot, you're a
Like
decent
the
team.
Colts.
Okay.
Hey, the Colts, hey, like we said, the Colts lost that game because the guy got too cocky running into
No,
the end zone.
I very much agree. And honestly, depending on how they play this game, if the Bills screw around or start believing too much in the hype, the Patriots could easily take this
Oh,
one.
absolutely right.
I do think the Bills are a better team, but the Patriots, at least last week, look like they were starting to learn who they are, what their identity is.
Agreed.
And if we stop making mistakes like the 5 fucking turnovers that we did against the fucking Steelers, they would have won that game too.
Agreed.
All right.
We go to our Monday night game.
Monday.
The Chiefs at Jacksonville. And you know what? I'm going to take Jacksonville on this. Not just because I don't like the Chiefs. Jacksonville has a hell of a defense, and we saw that. Well, we've seen it all season.
Yeah.
Kansas City, they're sputtering on offense. Their defense isn't all there.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Mahomes played like Mahomes last week. But the way Jacksonville's defense is, I think they're going to put a pounding on them.
Right.
And I'm going to say the final score is going to be 34-24.
Nice score. I'm going to go the opposite way because I have come to find that when I pick against the Chiefs, it burns me.
Oh, boo.
I am not a Patrick
Separation
Mahomes fan, but he can pull some shit out of his ass. Jacksonville has a decent defense.
Yes,
they
they
are
do.
playing good this year.
They are.
Trevor Lawrence, if he doesn't make mistakes,
He's not going to.
can play a decent game. But as quoted by me last week, the Jags are going to be the Jags. Jags are going to jag. And Mahomes is going to pull out the victory. And Jacksonville,
Haters are going to hate.
the Jaguars will be in this game. This will be way closer than the Ravens game. It is the turning of the guard. The Ravens need to start looking at rebuilding and changing up who their
They got
identity
shot
is.
down. They're
Because your fucking defense ain't doing anything, whatever else. The Chiefs, on the other hand, kind of bland. Still have a decent defense.
okay, I can agree with that.
McDuffie shuts down Brian Thomas, who, to be honest, if you've looked at the stats, Trevor Lawrence has shut down Brian Thomas because he keeps forgetting that he's out there to fucking throw it to.
Yep.
Your number 1 draft pick, you don't use to the ability that you could on either side of the ball. He is a rookie, and he makes rookie mistakes. He looks great at times, but a lot of times he looks like, fuck, now I got to go over here and do this. Now I got to go over here and do this. I just feel like you need to use more Hunter. ETN looks like he's running the ball great.
He got benched in on defense last weekend.
Yeah,
Hunter did.
but now they're planning on having him back in there, but they want to have him on a pitching count. And they want him to be more integral on the offense, but at the same time, they don't want to increase how many times he's out on the field.
I think
How are you going to be integral if you're not on the fucking field?
you're going to get hurt more being on the field on offense and defense.
ETN's running the ball good, but I don't think you get that much running room against the Chiefs.
Okay.
That's a proven thing. So that means Trevor Lawrence needs to be your savior.
He will.
I said,
Look, confidence. I did not.
yeah. Kansas City wins
Okay. What do you got for school?
30-21. And that feels like I'm being nice.
That's in double overtime.
Because honestly, Travis Kelce finally showed up last week, looked decent. Worthy looked good. Thompson, the rookie, is doing okay.
Yeah.
But Mahomes can't be your number one runner. You need to get Pacheco and Hunt going, and it's not happening.
No.
Figure it out, Kansas City. But to be honest,
We don't.
when we're talking about figuring it out, I feel like Jacksonville has more questions than answers.
Well, Jacksonville's figured out their defense.
They have, and they're going to play decent.
Their offense is. Well, I can see where you're coming from with it. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence he fucks up once in a while.
Just
He does.
And even when he's not fucking up, he's doing the check down. It's just that lack of aggressiveness to throw the deep pass. Where the fuck is that? It was there last year. Why the fuck aren't you doing it now? Well, I don't want to make mistakes. Well, you're making a mistake by being a bitch.
Maybe.
Fucking grow a pair and chuck the ball. God damn it. Get it down the field. Brian Thomas was one of the best receivers for the rookie class last year. And you act like he's got the fucking plague this year. You barely throwing to him like you did last year.
Maybe there's a reason for that.
I
I don't know the reason. I'm just saying maybe there's a reason.
I think it's because Trevor Lawrence
Inside source.
and he's so afraid of being a failure to this franchise that has put so much into him that you don't want to make a mistake. But because of that, you lack the fucking aggression to throw it long.
But you've been with this franchise for how long?
Long enough.
You ain't going anywhere.
Well, it's time to take a step up or take a fucking step out.
I agree with that.
He is one of the number one overall picks that just seems like, well, he could be a bust. If he can't fucking figure it out now, when is he going to figure it out?
Agreed.
How many head coaches have you been through? Well, I think he's on his third one.
7?
And don't get me wrong, the one that he had to start, kind of a shit show.
Yeah.
But just calm the fuck on. If you're that talented, figure it out.
No,
Throw it to your guy.
Yep.
Stop being a bitch.
You'll hear that a lot on this podcast.
I can say it from this chair because obviously I don't have to go out and prove anything. Kansas City is a team that you, on paper, look like you could match up very well against. Your defense, how it played, how it's been playing, could put you in this. But if you look at the Mahomes element and how he worked over the Ravens last week, and then you look at what Trevor Lawrence did against our 49ers defense, you go, I don't know how Jacksonville has an efficient offense. Maybe ETN can run, but you can't run against Jones and the rest of that Chiefs. You got to do something.
He ran all over us.
He
That's
did.
the Niners defense. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Jacksonville, I think they're going to make a statement here. Like the Chiefs are going to come in all, yeah, we got this, yeah. And Jacksonville's going to go.
Wait. How are they gonna be? I get what you're saying, and I do think it's time for them to step forward and be a good team. I just don't think it's
good to see a team that sucked for so many years actually look good now.
well, yeah, but we're not talking about the Chiefs right now. We're talking about Jackson.
Wow. Fuck the Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs. Jacksonville
It's
for
open.
years. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, they've turned it around. Like the Saints.
Yeah.
Look at the Saints. I've seen them really good. They've played really won the Super Bowl, all that, and now they went. We don't want to play no more. When's snack time? When's nap time? Can I go to the bathroom?
They're being very mean to me.
Oh, the teams that we grew up with watching that were really good, now they're starting to go down.
Well,
Some.
I've seen a lot. Seen teams go up and down. I remember when Kansas City was like, remember when we were in Super Bowl one? That was like their highlight.
My dad remembers Super Bowl one.
The 80s were not that kind. The 90s weren't much better other than they got Montana.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing for them.
He got them in the playoffs. Got them in the second round of playoffs. Hey, for some teams, that's something. Ask a Cleveland Brown fan. Playoffs? Playoffs?
Playoffs. Yeah, they were.
We're talking about practice. Practice. Okay, so that is our picks for the week. Sorry for going off on a little tangent there. It was just fun.
It was fun.
I don't know what's really going to happen, but some of these are pretty easy to pick, and some of them are, I don't know.
Hope no one gets hurt this week.
That would be wonderful. Let's all
That's
play
all.
football where we're actually not getting hurt.
Thoughts and prayers with every team. Okay.
We would like to thank everybody for joining us.
Yes.
Like and subscribe if you haven't, because I'm supposed to say that. It just kind of comes off. Again, this has been a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Niners.